I'm going to Japan, y'all.
Lightning strikes by my window. Hits my chest right in the morning. Like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe. But it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way. And
Right, Tokyo. I'm in you. I settled into my tiny hotel room. My room is so tiny that I don't necessarily want to be in there right now. Most of the restaurants around here were like really legit. They had Japanese menus only, so I felt weird. But this one restaurant that serves food out of the machines was still open and it was empty. I got something. I don't know. They had pictures, so that helped. The reason why I didn't really want to be in the room was the room is like super tiny. This is the whole thing. Room tour finished. I'm probably gonna fall asleep reading this or eating these, or probably just gonna fall asleep now. Basically is a Wi-Fi router that you take with you, and you can reserve this in advance. Actually, you have to reserve it in advance. You pick it up at the airport and then you turn it on and you have Wi-Fi all through the land. Yep. First day in Tokyo, first impressions. I went downstairs to have breakfast and there was like a lot of fish, and I should have been more prepared. I knew that was coming. Now I'm gonna try to catch a kabuki performance. They're usually like 4 to 5 hours long, but they're like different acts, and each act is about an hour, and you can purchase tickets for the whole show, but also you can purchase tickets for the single acts. So I'm probably gonna try and watch. It's the first act that starts at 11 a.m. It's cray, guys. It's cray. Here we go. Oh no, a car's coming. I don't want to get splashed. Oh wow. I think I'm going in the right direction. Who the fuck knows? I knew it was gonna rain, but I didn't think it was gonna rain this much. I mean, I made it to the goddamn theater. We are basically all waiting for the single act ticket sale to start, which will start in about half an hour. Everybody's here because I guess it's one of the only things that you can do today because it's super, super rainy. Look at my hair. I made it into the theater. We're up here, but I'm excited. If you don't understand Japanese, like me, sadly, you can rent this little device that will have all of the subtitles, so to speak. Ta-da! I watched the first act and now I want to know what happens next, but I have to go. It stopped raining. So I made a quick
pit stop at the hotel after the show because I had forgotten a couple of things like Advil. Oh, the sun's out. And in the meantime, as I'm doing things in the room, I've set up a device that's drying my shoes. Science. Because my shoes were wet. All right, I am back on the road. I am trying to reach Shimbashi Station, where I will buy the IC card for the metro. That way I can recharge and I don't have to buy a ticket every time that I ride. So it's much more convenient, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, finally I had to ask for people, but finally I found the right machine to buy the Suica card. So buy new purchase. Okay, now what? 2,000. Let's see if I have them. Let's see if I have them. I don't know. Finally. Yay! Success! I got the card! Now I can go eat.
Looks delicious. Ask the dishes.
Lunch was great. Now I'm gonna keep going to Rei's Shrine. I'm gonna go to the shrine that was used for inspiration in the original Sailor Moon anime. Wait, I gotta look for the, wait a second, where am I? I am gonna use my Suica card for the first time, like a local. Yay. Yes, queen. The subway was huge, but I made it in with my Suica card. This is my first journey on the Suica card. I'm making a big deal of this Suica card, but I feel really accomplished, so. I really still can't believe I'm here. It's crazy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I am here. Okay, so I made it here and there's like a function inside. You can see all the people's shoes there. And like it's very serene and beautiful. And I'm freaking out. I'm so happy I have my Rei Ita bag. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Rei Ita bag. Rei's Shrine. I'm dying. Majestic, slippery staircase. Look, there's more like shrine things. I'm coming out at the Shibuya metro at Shibuya Crossing. Let's see what this is all about. I'm one of the people crossing at Shibuya Crossing right now, I guess. I couldn't cross because I was stopped by the Japanese television for an interview. These guys right here. And they just asked me to run in kanji, and I've never done it before.
Perfect! She's perfect!
I looked at it for 10 seconds, and then I wrote it down with the actual brush. Yay! I made it into Shibuya 109, and it's so overwhelming. There's so many stores that I'm hitting the restrooms first. I need peace and quiet.
afternoon by this Starbucks coffee. I'm leaving the Starbucks right now, where I have admired the Shibuya crossing, and now I am going to go cross it myself. And then I'm gonna go straight back to Shibuya 109 because I gotta buy shit. That's very intimidating. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oops. Sorry, not sorry.
Another shopping center in the square, basically on the other side of the square, where there is apparently a restaurant that I want to try. Lonely Planet says I want to try it. So on the 8th floor of this building, there's like a museum with like different areas, and one of these areas is a restaurant apparently that I'm going to. So this is like the museum floor that has different rooms with different exhibits. And then you come in here, and this is the restaurant and like deli. Spectacular views. Like, thank you, Lonely Planet. There's like 47 counties in Japan, and this is a restaurant that presents specialties from all 47 regions. So, you know, I got a lot of reading to do. Dinner is here, and it looks beautiful. It did not come with the view. Sour plum. Okay, let's see how sour this is. Wow, it's delicious. It's so sour. So sour. So sour. Ooh. One final thought of the day would be that I was coming back home after dinner. The metro at like past 10 p.m. looked like a metro at like 6 p.m. Like full of people in suits, clearly coming from work. I saw a couple girls in school uniforms with backpacks, and they weren't older than like 12 years old, and they were riding the metro alone, coming from like God knows where. I mean, I'm assuming those afternoon schools for geniuses. The city was super alive at 10. Mostly, you know, very well-adjusted adults. And it felt really safe. I feel at home. I'm gonna go to sleep now. See you tomorrow. It's a great morning in Tokyo. I'm gonna go visit some parks. Some perfectly manicured parks. I made it into the beautiful park right by my neighborhood. I'm gonna read some stuff about it. Pretty much this park was a residence of the shoguns, and then it became like the emperor's summer house. It's basically an old, small, charming Japanese Versailles. According to the little leaflets they gave us, this is the only remaining saltwater pond in Tokyo or Japan? Tokyo, probably. This is Tokyo Bay, and this is where the water was brought into the pond via gates. Here's the ancient gates, and you know, more gates to bring it. Tokyo Tower! Let's go, bridge. It's me and you. This was a really pretty stroll, and now I think I'm gonna head off to the Imperial Palace for more garden. Yay. This is cool. There's like a whole city of like pedestrian walkways. They have access to offices and subway stations, so you don't really have to walk on the streets at all. It's bright. It's windy. This big garden used to be lined with buildings where the shogun and his family lived. They're no longer there. They burned down. Imperial Palace gardens were cute. There's no Imperial Palace. Anyway, it's well into lunchtime. It's 2. So I'm gonna go to Harajuku and eat at the Kawaii Monster Cafe. I just got off the metro in Harajuku, and these lovely guys stopped me to interview. They were really nice, so yay! I walked in at the right time because that happened.
We recommended pastas.
Yes. This room is even more kawaii, and it's even more my aesthetic. Look where I am. Like, this is not real. Overly stimulated here. Like, all these stores are so cute. I'm making another terrible mistake. I'm about to walk into Laforet, which is the other mall similar to Shibuya 109, and I'm already dying, and I'm still outside. Deep breath. like one side of the store. I'm in the Serenity side of the store, and there's a Sailor Moon side of the store over there. Hi!
This is a cloth to clean your glasses, but it's packaged as if it is the fuku. I mean,
This is like the greatest puzzle ever.
each piece of the puzzle is made of like cells from the anime, different cells from the episodes. They're like put together and they make up the puzzle. I wish I had room for this.
Laforet broke me. If you know me, you know. Oh, this is cute. If you know me, I can't resist shopping, but Laforet had so many things that it really truly confused me, and I didn't know what to buy. My body just felt like it had enough. So now I came out, there's like a bajillion Wegos. Like there's one here, and there was one where I had lunch. There's one on every corner. There's one right here, literally on the other side. Like one here and one here. Okay, I bought the Barbie shirt. So I guess I still have some strength in me.
And guess what? More crepes. And guess what? On the other side of the street, more crepes.
The day is official. These garages are weird, man. Like cars come out of whatever and then they spin on this thing, and like there's a whole garage in there, but the way they return your car is it automatically comes down and then it spins on that thing facing forward so that you can get in and get out. Anyway, I'm cold, I'm tired. I decided to look for a restaurant that's right around the corner that I found on my Lonely Planet. I came to the restaurant, and the restaurant is really quiet, and I think that they're starting a live music show. So
dinner up there, but there's some more. Hi. Stevie Wonder?
Yeah.
He was here.
She played this piano.
really tiny rando street at 10 p.m. There's like people walking. There's this girl on her own. Everybody's still, you know, walking around. This is not LA.
Metro is still full of people.
2
10
番
p.m.
線の電車
It literally looks like people just got out of the office. Like everybody's carrying briefcases, everybody's wearing like office clothes. It's crazy.
I had a wonderful night tonight. One of the patrons, actually probably the only one, who did not play music. She's a mangaka. I really liked her manga. She surprised me. She had been drawing a portrait of me and she turned me into a manga, which I've always wanted to happen. Felt like being part of a circle of friends in Japan, and I don't think it would have happened if I were not alone. So one of the perks of traveling alone. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. This is my manga.